Alors, il y a plein de questions, mais très vite, très vite.
Lots of questions, but we'll have to go
boire
fast.
du champagne quand on a annoncé votre prix?
Oui.
What's it like drinking champagne
I was
when you receive
backstage
an award?
and I saw the monitor, and I thought it was a replay of Wagner's prize. But then I realized that it was me, so I went back and got the prize, and I'm very happy and very proud actually. I know the history of the Prix de la mise en scène, you know.
Du beau monde. Alors, on a plein de questions, on va y aller au fond de la salle. Je vois pas très bien, mais si vous pouvez...
In the back of the room?
Là-bas. Allons-y.
Oi, Kleber. Boa noite. Portal Cine 7, Manaus, Amazonas. Primeiramente, parabenizar aí pela dupla vitória, pelo agente secreto. E eu queria perguntar para ti, porque a gente tem observado que a partir, por exemplo, em março, teve uma grande festa no Brasil, durante o Oscar, né, final de Copa do Mundo, e a gente tem percebido essa reconexão do povo brasileiro com o cinema nacional. Inclusive, depois da tua vitória, a gente observou o nome seu e do Vagner bombando nas redes sociais, né? Então, queria perguntar de você como é que você enxerga essa reconexão com o cinema nacional, com o público, e de que forma o peso que o cinema nacional agora carrega com essa nova vitória que a gente vem observando nesses últimos meses.
Should I?
Vous pouvez nous traduire la question.
Ah, okay.
Vous pouvez répondre en portugais si vous voulez, mais une traduction.
But should I answer in English? It's more democratic, right?
Yes, please.
Well, yeah, he asked about how, you know, Brazilian pride in terms of what happened to Walter Salles' film, I'm Still Here and Now with Secret Agent. I think it's a special moment, you know. A wonderful reception in a festival like Cannes is not something that you can generate in a lab or in a computer. I mean, it's very organic, and I'm overwhelmed with the week we just had in Cannes. We had friends here, and we had over 60 members of the crew, technical crew, and actors. We have more than 52 speaking parts in the film. And it's been an amazing week, and I really want the film to be seen in Brazil, you know. We had a great Cannes with a lot of distribution. Ad Vitam is releasing in France. Neon is releasing in the US, but Brazil is, of course, a Brazilian film, and I want people to see it.
Did you call Wagner?
Of course, I called Vagner, yeah, and I'm so happy for him, and I'm a little sad that he's not here because
he's... call him now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can. He's making a film in London, so
but he won the prize tonight.
Yeah, he couldn't be here, but ask the next question and I'll call him.
Ask a question and we call him. On a une question juste là.
Oi, Felipe, Mídia Ninja, Brasil. Queria pedir o espaço...
Wagner, eu estou na coletiva de imprensa aqui, ao vivo.
Mesdames et messieurs, Wagner Moura!
So, would you say a few words? I think in English, because we have many international journalists. He's eating.
Bon appétit.
It's crazy because I'm alone. I so wish I was there with all of you, but I'm here by myself having a glass of wine in London alone. I couldn't be happier. This was such an important moment of my life, just to work with Kleber, to be with him. I've been trying to work with Kleber for many years, and I'm very, very happy for all for the way the film has been received, because this is a Brazilian film, and it means a lot to the Brazilian culture. And it's a shame they're celebrating by myself. I wish I was there with all of you.
Merci beaucoup, Wagner. Thank you very much.
I love you. Tu é massa, bicho.
Merci. Alors, on va reprendre la question, alors. Allez-y, excusez-moi.
Não.
Perdão.
Sem problemas. Dria de Aguiar, Media Ninja, Brasil. Queria, obviamente, parabenizar, retomar aqui no seu discurso, você disse que queria agradecer ao Brasil, mas principalmente a Recife, e esse é um filme de Recife, de Pernambuco, do Brasil, se reapresentando para o resto do mundo. Eu queria que você falasse um pouco sobre isso. É um filme que tem horror, é um filme que tem fantasia, mas é um filme nosso. Então, eu queria que você falasse muito sobre o orgulho nordestino, o orgulho do frevo que a gente está sentindo hoje à noite e o carnaval que o Brasil vai viver esse sábado à noite por conta do que aconteceu hoje.
Well, this is a Brazilian film, of course, and I'm happy that I got to talk to almost 80 journalists and critics and from so many different places in the world. But at the end of the day, it's a Brazilian film, and I really wanted to be seen in Brazil, and of course Recife is where I shot the film, and that's where the texture for the film comes from. But essentially, é um filme brasileiro. It's a Brazilian film, and I wanted to be seen from north to south. And we're a huge country. We're a divided country, which is this phenomenon that has been taking place in the world in so many places. Places are divided, and I hope the film speaks to everyone. Obrigado.
On a une question au fond de la salle, monsieur, s'il vous plaît.
A question from the back of the room.
1977 é o ano de Star Wars, que é um filme que você admira, que você cita várias vezes. A gente, no seu filme, encontra os Stormtroopers do Brasil, claramente, os assassinos que vão atrás do Wagner Moura. Mas o Imperador só é citado em algumas fotos, General Geisel. Qual é o papel desse vilão da história brasileira, General Geisel, ditador, no teu filme?
J'ai compris Star Wars.
Well, he reminded me that 1977 is the year of Star Wars. And we have a picture of the then president, Ernesto Geisel, on many walls in the film, because in that time you had to have the picture of the general in as many walls as possible. Well, my take on the military period is not a very positive one, and the picture is part of the film in terms of historical accuracy. But of course, I think the generals, they did a lot of disservice to our country, and everything they did, everything bad that they did, they were just villains. They gave themselves an amnesty in 1979, which I believe gave Brazil some kind of psychological trauma as a nation, because we never really got to understand and hold accountable everything that terrible that happened, all the violence and all the psychosis. So I think the film is very much about Brazil's inability to deal with fact, particularly historical fact. And the military regime, I think, had this great disservice to our country. And I think history isn't really being nice to them.
Ok, une dernière, mais très très rapide, s'il vous plaît.
Very last, very quick question.
Eu falo também português. I think I'm going to take it in English. Inca Andrade from Bolivia. I think your film, of course, touches many countries in the world, especially the ones that have lived the dictatorship. And in our countries, like Bolivia and Brazil and many other countries in South America that are so rich, and we're constantly being attacked because of our natural resources. Once more, I want to congratulate you and see if subjects like environment and human rights are going to be in your next projects.
I don't go into a project thinking what the subject actually is. In fact, I discovered this week in Cannes what the film is about, generally speaking, in terms of subject matter. I'm really interested in human relationships and history. This week I'm a little more. Everything is a little clearer to me after reading so many reviews and hearing people talk to me about how they reacted to the film. So in answer to your question, I don't really think in terms of subject matter. I will not be making a film about the environment, but I really believe that maybe these things, they should come naturally, and the film should write itself, and that's what happened to The Secret Agent. I'm just happy tonight that we're getting this recognition. Thank you very much.
Kleber à Cannes, Vagner à Londres et Madame pour son téléphone. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.